What is going on, movie fans, gaming fans? Gamster coming at you for a huge review today. We have the trailer, finally, the trailer of Tomb Raider. Yes, Alicia Vikander, I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly, I hope I'm not bashing her. She is now going to be playing as Lara Croft. She has taken up the mantle as the female adventurer, gunslinger, Tomb Raider, crazy badass fighter that we know and love, that anyone has played the games like I have. This is going to be an amazing movie. I really do. The trailer looks absolutely insane. It looks exactly almost like the first game. From what I see, Laura is on a boat with her teacher and her friends, saying that her father is gone. But as soon as that happens, there's a tidal wave on a boat, and then they also go overboard, and then they have to use their wits and everything to make sure that they survive. So it does go with the game from the one on 360. It says right here, Lara Croft, the fiercely independent daughter of a missing adventurer, must push herself beyond her limits when she finds herself on an island where her father disappeared. So it's somewhat the same. We do have Martha's Vogel, played by Walton Goggins. We have Dominic West by Lord Richard, and we also have Daniel Wu as Lu Ren, I guess the one that teaches Laura everything she knows. And then, of course, the plot is pretty much the same as the game, where it has to do within the Trinity of the Triangle. It has to do with anyone that played the first game, you understand what I'm talking about. So it does look really close to the first game, with the bow and arrow, with the hatchet, with everything that pretty much has to do with Tomb Raider from the very first game. Because again, anyone that played the first game, you dealt with trying to pick up guns. You had to repair yourself when you got hurt. It was a big adventure. I loved the first game. The reboot was absolutely amazing. The second game was absolutely amazing. I don't have a lot to say about the actress Alicia right now, because I have not seen none of her movies. I have not seen her in anything, so I'm going with this in a very open mind, a lot of high hopes, because I grew up playing Tomb Raider. Again, with me being a PlayStation guy, those were one of the first games I did play that was a shooter. So this is somewhat very special to me, because I do love Tomb Raider. I love the franchise. I love the story. I love the aspect with history. And I'm hoping that this movie does a lot better and gives fans the confirmation that we need, because honestly, the ones with Angelina Jolie, I'm sorry, but it did not live up to the hype as Tomb Raider. Yes, she was the hype back then, but it's a different time now. Time for someone new, time for someone fresh. And yes, she may be Swedish. That's maybe where her origin comes from. But there's other actors that have pulled off other accents, that have pulled off, that has come as either English, American, Italian, whatever. So I do believe we need to give her the benefit of the doubt. I will personally be going this with an open mind. I'll be giving you guys a full review of the trailer right now. I just want to get my thoughts out there. Right now, we do see where Laura comes in and she's talking to a man, and he says last name. She goes Croft. You do see her running through the woods using a bow and arrow, as well as jumping over a waterfall. And then we also see where she is a young girl talking to her father, and he says that her friend's saying that Laura, your father's gone, but you can pick up where he left off. It does say where she's going to go into the island where her father did initially disappear. And we also see where she's on the ship and with her teacher and mentor, saying that this will be an adventure. And he says adventures can be dangerous. And then also the ship goes into a tidal wave mode, and then she jumps off, and then now she has to fight for survival. We do see the part that Walton Goggins plays. Anyone that did not go watch Sons of Anarchy or Justified, please go watch those shows. He is a tremendous actor. I have very high hopes for him playing as the antagonist in this story. Again, he plays as a wonderful antagonist in those other shows, so go check that out. Also, we will be seeing a lot of this from the game. We do see the hatchet again, where she's running off into the wall, where she uses the hatchet to come off, and she also uses her wits to use the bow, to use the surroundings, to use her quietness, her skills to take down men that are very bigger than her, have maybe a little more experience than her, but with her wit and her experience, she'll be able to handle this. So I think personally that this is going to be, again, an amazing movie. We also see where it also shows Academy Award winner, which I did not know that, but we also do see where she looks like her hands are tied and then she tries to get onto a plane. We also see it looks like either Japanese or Chinese or Korean writing. I cannot remember because it's been a while since I played the first game, but we also see that in a Stonehenge. We also see more writing. We also see where she's looking at her father's recording saying push yourself and find the limits of what I could not find. And then we also see at the end where it says her legend will begin. So, guys, this movie's coming out in March. It's coming out very soon, next year. I will be there to go see this with bells on. I'm very hyped about this. I know there will be another trailer later on. I just want to give you guys my first heads up about this trailer. I am extremely excited. I'm just very excited about this movie because this is one of the hypes movies that I know that a lot of people have been waiting for ever since it got announced. I did do a video a long time ago, but I wanted to wait till the trailer actually dropped. Now the trailer has actually dropped. I'm going to try to find a link to the trailer. That way you guys can go check it out if you want to go check it out, as well as leave a like, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hashtag notification squad. You guys know what's up with that. Also, give me a link down. Follow me down below. If you guys want to shoot me a shout out, you guys want me to do a certain video on something, please let me know, and I will do that. Also, if you guys want me to collab with someone, if you guys want something different on the channel, please let me know. That's if you guys want me to do a Q&A, you guys want me to do something a little different on the channel that I warmly have done, I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. But go check out the trailer. Let's keep the hype up. Share this video, share the trailer, and let's get ready for Tomb Raider. Later, guys.